Hi guys, welcome back.
We're really excited this week to be able to share some of our plans that we've been making over the last few days with you for our Adriatic adventure.
We don't book much at all. We book the Eurotunnel out, any ferries needed, and then we wing it.
Yes.
However, I plan meticulously.
Yeah, we've usually got 2 or 3 options for places that we can stay wherever we are.
Last year, we filmed a vlog almost every day. We did, at every stop, we did a vlog for you. And I think we did 26 in about 5 weeks, 26 videos in about 5 weeks. So it was quite a intense recording schedule.
The boys and I have asked if we can slow this down a little bit more and explore a little bit more around the areas that we're staying.
So this year we're going to do 2 days at most stops rather than 1 day, but I still think I can probably get 23, 24 videos for you out of the 6 weeks that we're away for.
That's a big commitment.
It is a big commitment, isn't it?
Yeah. We do like a goal, actually. 2 years ago, when we first started the channel, we set off on our first summer trip with just 83 subscribers. And we arrived back with,
I think, 3,500 subscribers from summer 2020.
Yeah, last year we set off with 8,000. In fact, we ticked over our 8,000 subscriber as we pulled up into Carfest North, which was the first stop on our summer tour.
It was, and we came back with 15,000 subscribers. So fantastic growth on the channel we see during the summer trips.
Yeah.
They are our favourite ones to make, aren't they?
Yeah, the interesting thing was that last year we'd set the goal of getting to 10,000 subscribers, and we weren't allowed to come home until we'd hit 10,000.
This year's goal, 30,000, guys. We're just almost at 21,000 now, so I hope you're going to enjoy the summer videos, and I hope you can share with your friends and get everyone on board and see if we can hit 30,000 subscribers by the time we come back from our summer trip.
We don't often ask people to subscribe, so if you're watching this and you think this might be an adventure that you'd like to follow along with, please do subscribe. We'd appreciate it.
Absolutely.
So in preparing the van, the brand new van for this trip, we've done quite a few upgrades.
You may have seen the electrical upgrade video we did. We now have enough lithium in there, thanks to EcoTree lithium, that we can run the air conditioning when not on electric for the whole night. We've
also done some minor changes. We've switched out from our winter bedding to our summer bedding, and we've got these fancy cushions that you can, well, they're not fancy really, but they're very cool cushions that you just unzip and they turn into the perfect summer blankets. As well as that, we've got a couple of little jobs still to do.
We've got the fridge fan still to fit. I don't know if you know that these 3-way fridges only work well at around about up to 30 degrees below ambient. So if it's kind of 40 degrees, we're going to see about 10 degrees in the fridge. So also the sleeping arrangements, the boys now have the back. We've given the boys the back, which is much better suited for them. So they're having that as 2 single beds in the rear lounge area. We've got the drop down bed and George is sleeping below.
We've decided not to take the cushions for the back beds as well, or the back cushions for the back beds. It's just going to be set up as 2 single beds the whole time.
So where are we going? We're going to head down France. We're going to take in, I've got a planned stop actually in Switzerland, in Bern. And then we're going to head further down to Italy. We're going to probably spend a week in Italy, seeing some things. Lindsay's been brushing up on her Italian.
Yes.
And from Italy, we was going to go to Greece, but Lindsay wanted to go straight to Albania.
Yeah, I didn't want to rush the route. I think in the past what we've tried to do is tick off as many places as possible, but we've not actually spent a lot of time looking where we are and exploring. So I want to slow it down a little bit more and get to know the places a bit better.
So we've got a ferry going from Italy to Albania. Then we're going to do a little bit of Albania and then head north into Montenegro. Then into Croatia. Now, I don't know if you guys know, but Croatia is our favourite place to holiday in Europe. It has some of the best campsites, so we're going to spend at least 2 weeks maybe doing some island hopping and showing you guys some of our favourite sites in Croatia.
Oh, we've got some crackers to share with you there.
From there, we'll head north to Slovenia and into Germany, and we're going to spend a little bit of time in Germany. The boys want to spend some time in Germany. There's a few stops there we want to show you. And then we're going to head to Caravan Salon.
Caravan Salon is the biggest motorhome, caravan, camper van show in the whole of Europe. It is incredible, and The campsites there are just outstanding. There's nothing in the campsites. They just turn the parking lots into camp places. It's brilliant.
They're huge.
Yeah.
So we're going to spend a couple of days at Caravan Salon before heading back in September to the UK.
The plan is to stop at least 2 days at most sites, unless we're on the first trip.
And I'm hoping to make 24 videos for you guys. That's the plan anyway. And release 2 videos a week, a Wednesday and a Sunday for you.
Oh, you are committing now, aren't you?
Of course, we've got our trusty TomTom sat-nav that we're going to be trying out along the way. That should stop us getting stuck down some thin roads or low bridges or stuff like that. We've also prepared our Angles Mort stickers. If you don't know what these are, guys, these are requirement in France if you're over 3.5 ton. And rather than just have stickers, because they look awful, I've got these put on magnets for the side of the doors, and we're going to put a sticker on the back. But as soon as we're out of France, these are coming off.
We've also purchased our beam benders, which we'll put on probably while we're on the ferry.
Yeah.
No, it's not a ferry, it's a train. We'll put them on while we're on the train, ready for when we're leaving. Now, we don't like to drive at night, do we?
No, we don't like to drive at night. We're normally tucked up in bed when the time it gets dark at 10 o'clock at night.
Yes. But it's not just night driving that we'll need them for. We're going through the Alps, and there definitely will be a tunnel or two that we'll be going through. So it's important to make sure we've got the beam benders on so we don't dazzle anyone coming towards us. We've
also got our SpaceX Starlink that we're going to be trying out. I've been having a go at home, getting some great speeds for internet. So look out for that one. I'm going to show you the Starlink satellite internet access that we've got. Also, we've got a couple of GoPros up front here. One for me to talk to.
And one for me to talk to.
So hopefully we'll get some different angles for you here.
So don't feel you need to get in the comments and tell us off for talking to a camera while we're driving. These are fixed and they're out of the way.
Right.
One of the questions we're asked over and over is how much these trips cost. Usually we spend about £4,000 to £5,000 on a 4 to 6 week trip. That includes all our travel, all our accommodation, and all our food and excursions.
Which is pretty good going for a 6-week holiday for the 5 of us.
However, we're very aware, as I'm sure most people watching this are, about the cost of living crunch, and everything is going up. So our new budget is probably going to be about £6,000.
Right. It used to cost me £100 to fill the tank. It's now £150 to fill the tank. So where we'd before spend maybe £900 to £1,000 on fuel, we're probably going to spend around about £1,500 on fuel.
And we're still going to cover the same sort of mileage as usual.
And we've got a couple of sponsors lined up to help cover the cost of the trip.
Yes, we've chosen our sponsors very carefully for this trip. We've tried to pick people that we think are relevant for both motorhoming and also European travel, or both. So please trust us. They are going to be fast forwardable, so you can go straight through it if you don't want to listen, unlike the unskippable ads that we hate. Speaking of which, the sponsor of this video is a company called GoBooney. Now, if you don't know who GoBooney are, they are a motorhome and camper van rental company. You can go online, it's dead easy. Go online, set your filters. You can choose something tiny to something massive, as big as this. You can use filters such as pet friendly, ones that you can take out of the country. There are so many options available for whatever you need.
I know a few of you guys have ordered your motorhome and it's not due until the end of the summer. So don't let that spoil you getting away. You can go to GoBooney and rent one to go away for a summer trip.
Yeah, it's also a really good way of finding a layout that you like. If anybody asks us what motorhome should we buy, we always say layout, layout, layout. And you don't know your layout until you've tried.
Also, if you own a motorhome and it's stuck on your drive for probably 48, 50 weeks of the year, why not go to GoBooney and rent it out?
Yeah, that's why we actually chose them. The founders of GoBooney really understands that most people's motorhomes are sat on their drive for, on average, 48 weeks a year.
Not ours, of course.
No. But if it's sat out on your drive, you might as well make some money from it.
So go check them out, guys. If you're looking to rent a motorhome or you're looking to rent out your motorhome, GoBooney are the people.
If you've been watching the channel for any length of time, or you've gone back and watched our summer trips before, you'll know that there's always a folder of paperwork. I've also emailed all the paper in here to Steve, and I've got them stored offline on my phone as well.
She's very organised, guys.
I can't have anything going wrong and stopping our trip, can I? So in here this year, I have got my Eurotunnel booking. Done. I've got our ferry from Italy to Albania. I've got the original and a copy of our V5C, just in case. That's mainly for going into Albania, because we'll need to buy a green card. I've got our insurance documentation. So we've got 2 sets of insurance for this trip. One is our motorhome insurance. AIB sorted us out brilliantly with that.
Guys, if you didn't see the video where we shouted at AIB, we got some great comments there, and I know a lot of you got in the comments to say how much they'd saved money. One guy had actually saved over £200. So if your motorhome insurance or any of your vehicle insurance is due for renewal, give AIB a call, because they may well save you money.
Yep, 2 days ago I got our travel insurance sorted out as well. I used all the comparison sites. I used the company that we looked at last time, and actually eSure offered the best deal on a multi-trip annual policy that was at least 42 days per trip if you need. I've also printed out our COVID certificates for Steve, Eddie and myself. If you want or you need child certificates, you have to ring 119 and the NHS will issue a letter. I didn't know that until this week.
Even though she's ordered the clean air certificate, she's also printed it out.
Yes, if you don't know what a clean air certificate is, France has several clean air zones. It's a really simple process to get it. You just go online, go to the official site. I'll make sure the link's in, otherwise you will pay too much. This motorhome with its Euro 6 engine, I'm double checking.
It's Euro 6,
yes. It's just a class 2, so it was less than €5 for a certificate or a sticker. That means we can drive throughout France without worrying too much. The final thing in my folder is just a note of our passport numbers, our national insurance numbers, and also our NHS numbers. I have no idea if I'll ever use any of this paper, but, you know, it's worth keeping.
So there it is, guys. We are really, really excited. The summer trip is just around the corner. It's just next month. But before that, we are going to be heading to the Van Life Festival in Stratford-upon-Avon.
Yes.
And we'll be leaving from there. So we'll be leaving at lunchtime and heading straight down to the Eurotunnel. I know there's still tickets available to the Van Life Festival. So if you use this code below, you're going to get 10% off all tickets. So hopefully you can join us there.
I know this video has been a lot of information and a lot of codes and a lot of links. But if you go back to the description, we'll put everything in there. Hopefully you'll find it helpful.
Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. And we'll see you on the next one.